Okay, we're going to get started here in about 30 seconds. Have the YouTube video going, and we are just about ready to rock and roll. Whoops, hang on just 1 second. I need to turn that off, don't I? I think I just turned off the screen, so let me redo this here real quick. And now we're ready to go. And I want to welcome everybody for being here at this particular time of your invitation to be a part of tonight's webinar. Today is your day. This is your day that you will remember forever. Why? Because today you have the opportunity to make decisions and commitments in your life that are literally going to change your life forever. Why? Because I'm going to share with you a huge idea, an idea that is literally going to disrupt the industry, an idea so big that it's literally going to change lives across this country, an idea so big it's going to give you the opportunity to help change lives across this country. I want you to think for a moment. How many of you have shopped online? How many of you have sat down and you figured it out and you start to realize that, hey man, this e-commerce thing is pretty cool. I'm going to buy something online. Let me just throw a couple of numbers at you real quick. In 2016, $360.3 billion was made online. 2017, $409 billion. In 2018, $461 billion. And by 2022, $638 billion will be paid online. Think about that for a moment. Wouldn't you like to have a piece of that industry? How many of you have ever thought about, man, I wished I had an e-commerce site. I wished I had something where I could make money online. I wished I could learn how to do this. I'm going to tell you tonight, we're going to show you how to shop. We're going to show you how to learn. We're going to show you how to connect, and we're going to show you how to earn, all in tonight's training. How many of you know what profit sharing is? You know, there's one thing I love. It's getting paid when other people do the things that they do, like shop. Every time I go into Walmart and I'm standing in line and you're watching people pay $60, $35, $55, $105, $250, $350. They're walking out with TVs and weed eaters and lawnmowers and paper towels and toilet paper and shampoo, and they're walking out with all those things. I sit there and think, you know what? If they were buying online, we could all get cash back and we could all share in the profits. We could all make money from exactly what they're doing if they learned how to do it online. We could all make cash back and share in those profits if they just simply went on Walmart.com, or could we? Tonight, we're going to see if that's possible. You know, every time things are bought online, it is just growing that money tree for someone. Wouldn't you like it to be you? Wouldn't you like to sit there and as people are purchasing things and filling up their cart, your money tree grows just a little bit more? Wouldn't you like to be a millionaire? My good friend is on tonight, and I put this on here specifically for him. He and I talk about this all the time. You know, I remember growing up, and all I dreamed about as I was drive through downtown Dallas is one day I wanted to own one of those big buildings, one of those big glass buildings. I wanted to be a millionaire. We all have had dreams like that. When we saw a nice boat on the lake and we were growing up and we were sitting on the beach and we'd see that boat go by pulling somebody on skis, we'd be like, man, I'd love to have a boat like that one day. I hope I have the money to be able to do that one day. But you know what? Life happens. It happens to everybody. It's not just you that are listening to this presentation looking to be able to add a few $100s or a few $1,000s to your income every month. It happens to everybody. Life changes. Things get in the way. Our dreams come to a halt. I pulled up some numbers and I'm going to go from the flashy slides because to me, this is kind of depressing. The more I looked at these numbers today, I thought, wow, people don't really make as much as they think they do. People in today's economy are not making the kind of money to be able to do the things that they want to do. You know, that boat dream I was talking about? It kind of goes by the wayside. And it goes by the wayside for a couple of reasons. And we're going to talk about reason number 2 in just a moment. This is $40 an hour times $15. That's $600 gross a month. Now, by the time they take out the taxes, it's 11% of gross pay. That's $66. State income tax is different. Fortunately, I live in a state that we don't pay state income tax. Social Security is 6.2% of gross pay. Medicare tax is 1.5% of gross pay. That's $111.90 that you don't get to take home. So now, guess what? You just took home $488.10 for a week's work. Now you say, you know what, man, that's great money. I made $500 this week. I am good to go. But now let's look at a couple of other things. The average family consists of 3.14 persons in 2017. The average monthly car payment on a new vehicle is $2017. That's a hefty $479 a month. Now, some of us say, man, Kerry, you could stop right there. I can't afford $479 a month. I got 3.41 persons in my family, and they got to eat and they got to do all those things. Average monthly gasoline is amount to $368 nationwide. That's the average. The median monthly mortgage payment, if you have the opportunity to buy a home, for U.S. homeowners is $1,030 according to the latest American Housing Survey from the U.S. Census Bureau. And that was just a couple of years ago. I remember them coming and sitting in my house and filling out that little form. My house payment at that time was about $1,300 a month, $1,290 to be exact. The U.S. apartment rent was $1,359 per month at the end of 2017, average across the country. So you know what? I wanted to take a look at that. And I thought, man, how does somebody making $600 a week before taxes be able to afford that stuff? Then I thought, well, let me see here, man. There's got to be cheaper rent than that. So there was. I looked at the top 50 in 2016 of rent in the United States. A one-bedroom apartment in Wichita, Kansas is $470. Now, I don't know about you, but the last time I looked, and I grew up with 3 brothers, it would have been very hard for me and my mom and dad and my brothers to all fit in that one-bedroom apartment in Kansas City for $470. That's an entire week's paycheck. That's 1/3 of your entire week's paycheck. If you had a mortgage, that's 50% of your weekly paycheck. One bedroom in San Francisco, we couldn't even go there. $3,600 a month. The average cost of utilities per month is about $320. So figure that all up based on the $600 per month. And by the end of the month, every month, we're scratching, we're climbing, we're clawing. What would an extra $500 a month do to that person that's making $600 a month? It's life-changing. It's absolutely life-changing. How would you like to help as many people as you possibly could change their lives just at $500 a month? It's very possible. And tonight I'm going to show you how. Monthly grocery budget. And you know, I looked at this and I thought, there's no way that's true. But you know what? I'm a single guy living with a little Chihuahua who eats just about as much as I do. When I eat dinner, she eats dinner. And I thought, you know what? That's pretty much for one person. $306 a month, and that don't include me going out to eat. That's another $300 a month. That's $600 a month I'm spending on food. I went to the grocery store yesterday and spent $86, 5 bags of groceries, and got home and didn't have nothing. Imagine a family of 3.14 people trying to feed and go out and buy decent groceries, healthy groceries. They, not buying the junk, actually buying a nice green salad and some dressing to go on it with some fresh tomatoes and some onion and a nice meal to sit down to. Not a TV dinner, because that's all you can afford. Think what $500 a month would do for that family. It would absolutely change their life. And you know what else happens in life? We have dream stealers. We surround ourselves with people that think they know more than we do. We had a dream to excel. We had a dream to learn more. We had a dream to do more. We had a dream to make that $1 million dream come true. We had a dream to get that boat. We had a dream to get that nice sports car. My dream when I was growing up was to build a big glass building downtown Dallas. You know what? My dreams were stolen too. And I am the most driven, dedicated person you've ever seen in your life. And very, very successful. But I allowed things to get in my way. I allowed things to stop me. I allowed people to get in my way, to steal my dreams. Life happened. But you know what I've learned? That's not happening no more. Move out of my way, because I am in control of my destiny. I believe there's 4 principles to becoming a millionaire. Are you going to do it overnight? Absolutely not. I wished we could. We all see it, right? We all see the hype, and I use that word because me and my best friend were just talking about that before the show tonight. There is so much BS out there. Everybody is hyping something, telling you that you're going to get rich overnight. I'm going to tell you, it doesn't happen overnight. I've been in business for myself for a very long time. And I worked very hard, along with many other entrepreneurs out there, along with many other business owners out there in the brick and mortar businesses, who get up every morning and they fight tooth and nail to make sure that the doors stay open. It's not an easy thing to do. But you know what you do to become a millionaire? You have to make a decision. You know what you have to do to make an extra $500 a month? You have to make a decision, and you have to be committed. How many of you have started something? How many of you have started something and then you stopped? How many of you have dreamed about doing something and it never happened? How many of you have started a business and it never got anywhere? How many of you ever had a business and then something got in the way? And all of a sudden that commitment turned into, oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. You see, once you make that decision, you have to be committed. Not just a little committed, 110% committed. You have to go that extra mile. You have to give that extra inch. Let me tell you something. Making $500 extra a month isn't, as my buddy says, easy peasy. Okay? It takes work. It takes thought. It takes real commitment. And you've got to take action. If you're not willing to take action, and tonight, I'm going to give you an opportunity to take action. I don't want to hear, I'm going to think about it. I don't want to hear, I might do it tomorrow. I don't want to hear, well, let me talk to someone else that's going to steal my dreams and tell me that this is a bunch of crap and it's not going to work and it's just a game. If that's what's going to keep you from doing it, then you'll never make a decision and you're never going to be committed. And they will stop you from taking action. But this is the most important thing. This is the thing that means more to me in my entire life than anything else. I don't care how much I'm making. I don't care what I'm doing. as long as I can share and help others. I was in the post office today. A lady, the entire postal system was down in my town. They were doing everything by hand, and they didn't have a card swiper. And a lady gets up to the counter, and her postage was $2.99. And I was really holding up the line, and because they were doing a bunch of stuff for me. And I told her, I said, go ahead and go on. I said, I'll pay that $2.99. She was literally digging for every coin in her purse. She said, oh, no, you can't do that. I said, absolutely, I'm going to. I said, I'll take care of it. And she found $1 in her purse and she gave it to me. And as she was walking out the door, she turned around and she said, you know what? I'm going to pay this forward. And I said, that's the greatest thing you could do. Pay it forward. Help others. Give them back their dreams. Take them where they truly want to go. And I'm telling you, if you do that, the decision you made, the commitment you made, the action that you took will all absolutely pay off. According to self-made millionaire Grant Cardone, and I don't know if any of you know Grant Cardone, I'll be honest with you, I like some of his stuff I don't like, but he's a motivational guy, and he's a very, very rich motivational guy. And so obviously what he does is right in his eyes. But he says that a millionaire is the new middle class. And a new survey from Charles Schwab reveals that Americans may side with Cardone. Survey respondents say it takes an average of $1.1 million to be financially comfortable. Now, you think about this for a moment, okay? You think about this. People are tired of just getting by. People are tired of eating bologna because they have to. I like eating bologna because I want to. People want a lifestyle change. They want to go back to that day that they were sitting on that beach and they saw that boat speeding across the water. And they say, I want that boat. People want the opportunity to go buy that boat. Not get themselves in financial trouble or get themselves in debt, but they walk in with $30,000 or $40,000, write a check and say, hey, deliver that boat down to the lake because I'm going to be in it this afternoon. Some people think that having a little bit of money is a bad thing. That's because they never had a little bit of money, because someone stole their dreams. How many Americans are actually worth over $1 million? According to a 2017 report from Spectrum Group, as of the end of 2016, there were a record 10.8 millionaires nationwide. Now, I don't know if you want to be a millionaire. If you do, I'm going to help take you there. I make millionaires. That's what I want to do for you. But on the other end of that spectrum, if you want to make $500 a month, if you want to make $1,000 a month, if you want to make $10,000 a month, I'm going to help take you there too. You're probably thinking, who are you? Who is this guy? Who is this guy that's sitting here talking behind this microphone? I'm not going to talk a lot about myself because tonight's not about me, but I do want to introduce myself. My name is Kerry Miller. I was born and raised in Texas and a proud Texan. Fortunately, I've lived all over the United States, and I started working for my father in a restaurant at 7 years old, standing on a milk crate, washing dishes. My first business venture was at 15 years old, one of the most exciting things I'd ever done. I was actually making money for myself, and I was working for my dad at the same time. I had a ton of money coming in because I had nothing to spend it on. I still lived at home. I bought my first car. It was just the American dream come true. I'm a Navy veteran. I proudly served my country, and I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to do that. I'm an online marketer, and I've been doing that since 1998. The most proud I've been of myself is the fact that I am an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I love working for myself, and I love building businesses, and I love taking things and finding things that's not only going to help me, but help others. I love being a business owner. I came on board with a company called App Wizard Studio as a trainer in the mobile marketing arena in April of 2012. I launched a company called Get Digi Marketing and Consulting in 2013. I launched a company called Beacon Funnels in 2017. I'm an international trainer for Beacon Pro 360. I've been featured on Tech Ranch Radio, Money for Lunch, Mobile Marketing, and the Ask Fair Show. And I'm currently in the process of writing my first book. But with all of that said, I'm here for one reason: to introduce you to one of the most exciting, most amazing businesses that I've ever had the opportunity to add to my $1 million portfolio. And that business is True90, an e-commerce portal that allows you to not only earn money and cash back for all your purchases, buying the same things that you buy today, but to earn cash back for the things that those that you connect with also earn. True90 is an e-commerce portal, and it's also based on an affiliate model, where for those that you connect with, those that you share this opportunity with, those that you want to help make $500, $5,000, or $5 million, you have that opportunity to do that because of the model that this is based on. What is True90? An e-commerce portal that allows you to purchase from the big box stores and earn cash back. It is the brainchild of Dr. Nicholas Porter, a successful dentist who owns Reese's Dentistry, a business founder, and an industry disruptor. One of the most amazing people I've ever had the opportunity to listen to. And I cannot wait till the day that I actually have the opportunity to sit down with him and thank him for the model that he has put together. Tonight, you're going to do one simple thing. And I'm fixing to shoot you a link right here inside of your chat box. This is very simple to do. Very, very simple to do. I want you to go to that link, and I want you to come in, and I want you to create an account. Now, this is the cool thing. This account is free. You're going to literally set up your e-commerce model tonight. You're going to set up your e-commerce business, and it's not going to cost you anything. You don't have to learn how to design a website. You don't have to go out and search for businesses to build. You don't have to go out and set up affiliate links for multiple different affiliates. Everything is done inside of this platform, from Walmart to the #1 Amazon products to gift cards from the gift card mall. You have the opportunity to earn points back, profit points back for every single thing that is purchased. Not only your purchases, but people that are purchasing that you connected. And then you're going to go in and you're going to register. And once you've registered, you're going to log in. Now, if you're watching this right now and or you're watching this after the fact, you need to go in and do this. Remember, we talked about making a decision. Now's your decision time. Nobody's here to tell you no. Nobody's here to steal your dream. I'm not going to sit here and say, ooh, don't do that. I'm here to tell you now's the time for you to make a decision. So go to that link and sign up now. I'm not asking for your money. I'm going to do that in just a minute. Okay. I'm going to tell you it's free to sign up, but I'm also going to tell you that in order to make money, let me put it in there. Oh, hang on. I was just told the link's not sharing, and I know why, because I also forget to do that. There's the link right there. Thank you. I had 5 people tell me that at the same time. The link's not there. I think I just sent it to everyone. But you have the opportunity to make a decision tonight, and you have that opportunity to make that decision right now. Do not leave tonight and say, oh, I'm going to think about it, because this is what's going to happen. You're going to think about it, and that opportunity is going to go away. That's exactly what will happen. Guaranteed that is going to happen. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to sign up. You're going to go to that link, and then you're going to come in here and you are going to log in. Once you log in, I want you to go to direct to consumers. And I want you to go to direct to consumers, and direct to consumers pay back up to 70% profit points. global brands. You need to go to the global brand store and check around and look around. This is all your big box stores, okay? They pay anywhere from 5% to 10%, 8%, 3%. You can go shopping at Walmart. You can go shopping at Target. You can go shopping at Home Depot. You can go to all those different places. But when you go into the direct consumer store, you're going to need to bring in 30 points into your platform. How do you do that? Well, when you go there, there are a couple of things here that I use, and there's a couple of things here I use that pay back those kind of points immediately. It's in the direct to consumer section. First off, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go view products, and this is Healthy Vita. Now, I told you a while ago, I'm not going to ask for your money to sign up, but I am going to tell you, you've got to spend money to make money. I don't care what business you're in. I don't care what you do. I don't care when you do it. If you're going to build a business, you've got to put some money in to make some money out. I do this, and you can do exactly whatever you want to do when you get off here tonight and you go shopping, and you need to do it tonight. Do not wait. You've got to make the decision. You've got to make the commitment, and you've got to take action. Taking action is when you get off of this call tonight, you're going to go in and you're going to purchase your products immediately. I like the Healthy Vita. One reason, I'm not a vitamin taker. And you may say, Kerry, I don't take vitamins. I've never taken vitamins. Then give them to someone. Make someone else healthy. You know, buy the vitamins, receive them on your front porch, and go share them with somebody. Say, you know what? I don't want to be healthy, but I'd love to share these wonderful vitamins with you and make you feel better. Okay? You just paid it forward. But now you have your 30 points. You have your 30 base points for your business. And that's where you got to be. Now think about this a moment. You get 30 points and you connect someone else. Now guess what happens? Not only do you share in your 30 points, but because you connected them, you share in their 30 points. And then when they get someone, you get to share in their 30 points. And everybody that you bring in that goes in and they go in and they go to the direct consumer store and they get those points immediately, you get to share in those points. Now I want you to think of something for a moment. Okay? I want you to think of this for one moment. You go in, you get your 30 points, you build your connections, and there's 100 people there. 100 people that go in and get 30 points, that's how many points? 3,000 points? 3,000 points, and let's say that the point value is 25 cents. 3,000 points times 25 cents. I got to do the math real quick. That's $750. Remember a while ago we were talking about the cost of living and all that thing? Would $750 change people's lives? Absolutely it would. I can guarantee you, without question, it would. Without question, it would. So go in and go shopping. Shop, learn, connect, and earn. Shop, learn, connect, and earn. How do you learn? You come to these trainings. On Thursday nights, we have Business Builder training. It starts at 8 o'clock, the same link that you came in tonight. Starts at 8 o'clock, the same link that you came in tonight. Totally different training, okay? Totally different training. And we show you how to build your business. We show you how to connect with people. And we show you how to earn. And we show you how to make and share in the profits. We show you how to make and share in the profits and make more money. That's what we're all in business to do. We're not in business to not make money. We are in business to make money. We're in business to allow our e-commerce store to grow our profits, to grow our profit points, and to grow our business. And we're here to help you. You're not on that journey alone. You're not looking across the big, great canyon and there be a piece missing out of the bridge. We are here to help you do exactly what you want to do. And it doesn't matter if you want to make $500, $5,000, or $1 million. We can show you exactly how to do that. And we're going to reach out and we're going to help lead the way. We're not going to leave you hanging. We are here to help you. Make a decision. You've got to make a commitment. You've got to take action. And you've got to share and help others. If you're willing to do that, if you're willing to make that happen in your life, then we are here to help get you there. I want to thank everybody for coming out. If you have any questions, please feel free to text me at 469-708-8446. I normally don't put my number out, but you know what? I've made a commitment this year that I'm going to help as many people as I possibly can. So text me at 469-708-8446. I'm not going to hold you up tonight. We're going to call it an evening, but you've got to do this. If you're serious about what we talked about, then you've got to make that decision to pull the trigger. You got to make that decision to make the commitment. You got to make that decision to take action. And I can promise you, if you make that decision to share and help others, all of those other things will take care of itself. Everybody have a good evening, good night, God bless, and we will see you on Thursday night training.